Hello friends, how's it going? This is AleXarcs and today I'm bringing you the third part of my raid guide, and this is how to defeat the Deathsinger in the level 32 area of the raid. Now you'll see here we are running into the room and we split into two groups of three, one goes to the left, one goes to the right, and then one player from each side team runs into the doorway. You can see someone's just run into that side there, and when you do this you spawn one wizard in your room, and then you basically just run back out like this guy's doing here, and you basically lure the wizard back outside so everyone can now get the shots on the wizard, and you don't have to deal with all the knights, all the thralls that spawn in the room and spawn below. So you can just sit outside now and take care of the wizard that spawns. You see here I kind of fall off, I struggle a bit, and then I just get slapped about by a knight. Yeah, this basically shows how quickly or how quickly and easy it is to die on this raid. We're all level 30s. These enemies in here are level 32. So basically, the plan is just to split into two teams of three, lure the wizards out first, get the wizards killed nice and easy, and then you need to push your way as a group of three into each of your left and right hand side rooms. And in there, a shrieker will now have spawned. Basically, you just got to take that out as quickly as possible before it can do too much damage to your team. And once you've done this, once both shriekers are dead, the middle room with the summoning crystal should fall. The force field around it should fall and you should be able to enter. At this point you then need to start getting fire on that Deathsinger. Now the Deathsinger it's just basically a pimped up wizard. It has the ability to do the Song of Litany or Liturgy. Basically it just puts a timer on basically like an instant death or wipe for your entire squad. So you can see the wizard there on this guy's screen next to the big crystal in the middle of the room. It takes a lot of shots to get that thing down. Unfortunately I spend most of this point dead, but someone does get me revived and I managed to charge in there and help out the team. This is quite a difficult fight, just mostly compounded by the amount of knights that keep constantly spawning in these rooms while you're trying to get rid of the witch or wizard, whatever it thinks it is. Anyway, if you've got a Jalahorn or rocket launchers, the splash damage is amazing. Just keep shooting in the room like I'm doing now, and eventually you will get that wizardy witch thing dead. It's still alive on our screen there, you can see, and you can see there the Deathsinger begins the liturgy. So Liturgy of Ruin is going to happen in 19 seconds, as you can see there. But we managed to get it down pretty quick. We got it dead, and so that manages to avoid the kind of the instant wipe that causes. So you are kind of on a timer-based run on this part of the raid. It's kind of a pain, but it is doable. As long as you split up into two teams of three, you draw the wizards outside and you sit on the upper ring in the area outside. That allows you to kind of freely get shots on the wizard without having to be in the vicinity of thralls and knights that can basically one-hit kill you. So lure the wizards outside. It makes it a lot easier to kill them. You don't get anywhere near as much hassle from any knights or thralls. Once you've got your wizard down, you charge in back inside as your group of three on your side, and you take out your shrieker. Once both shriekers are down, you can then access the middle room where the Deathsinger is, and then you just pound that Deathsinger. You just pound it with everything you have. Once it's dead, you then just have to clear out the rest of the adds in the area. Once all of the adds are down, you can see here we end up coming back outside because that room is still really tight. And when you sit up here on this outer ring, you can see the adds. They don't come for you. They just kind of sit on the upper outer bits next to the rooms to go into. So this is the kind of ideal location. Once you've gone into the room, you've got the wizard to come out of the middle room on your side. You can draw him all the way back out. Maybe not this far, but you can sit here and you can snipe him as he sits in the doorway where all those adds are. You know, this was basically our first run trying this strategy, and it worked first time for us. Every other way we tried to do it, it just didn't work. try and clear out all the ads first. It takes too long, and then the wizard starts the Song of Liturgy. You've got to be relatively quick about it. So yeah, I know I reiterate things a lot, but it's only because I'm telling you the best strategies for completing this. Split into 2 groups of 3. Lure your wizards out on your left and right side. Pull back onto the upper outer ring, and then snipe them out. Do whatever you can. They'll be out in the open. You won't get any hassle from knights. And then, once your wizard is dead, charge back into the rooms, kill the Shrieker on the left and right side. You can either do it as a group of 6, go into one side, and then switch around onto the other, or you can just do it as 2 groups of 3, and then pincer the middle room. When those Shriekers are down, the walls will come down, and you can attack that middle room and attack the Deathsinger. And once you get that Deathsinger down, you're all good. You've just got to clear ads. Yeah, that's basically the strategy for this little area. It is a pain in the ass. You are 2 levels lower if you are jumping in this with level 30s. And this is basically as far as we have got. Once you've cleared basically all the ads, all you now have to do is just return to the summoning crystal, which is here in the middle. We're just polishing off the rest of these ads at the moment right now. This part doesn't really take that long at all. As long as you've got this strategy down and you've got teammates with high-powered weapons such as Jalahorn or any other kind of explosive rockets that explode in a kind of cluster fashion, then you're going to benefit greatly from that kind of weaponry and Guardian help. So yeah, basically once you're in, you clear out the rest of the ads. You can see how I'm just kind of messing about, and yeah, just clear the ads, and you'll have completed this section of the raid. I feel quite a lot of people find this bit relatively difficult. Once again, you've just got to sit in the right place. You see how I get killed by a knight. But if you sit on that outer ring once you pulled your wizard out, you don't have to sit in those small rooms where all the knights are spawning. It gets really messy really quickly in there. So just don't, just pull your wizard outside. That's all the strategy is just pull the wizard out. You can attack him, easy come, easy go. Jump in, get your Shrieker, and then destroy the Deathsinger. I end up getting down. It's basically a one hit by any of the melee knights. Thrall, I think it might be a couple of hits, but I mean they try and double hit where they can. So the better you can avoid enemies, the better chance of survival you will have in this raid. Now I know it doesn't look like it. I'm going to see how much longer of this video there is left. Not much longer actually. Our team's just basically going about trying to get rid of the rest of the ads. I'm not too sure whether you can do it by, taking out all the ads first and then concentrating on the wizards and the what are they called? Those Shriekers. Just because of the time involved in that. Maybe if you're level 32 and you're on par doing damage, but when you're level 30 or lower, I mean apparently 29s have completed this raid, which kind of puts me to shame, but it does help being a higher level. So anyway, once you've cleared basically all the ads, you get everybody into this room next to the summoning crystal, and that's your mission basically done for this part. You now see that I've got little notes in. There's the presence of Crota, and this is where the big bad boss himself spawns. Now, as of right now, I know the strategy of doing it. I think there's been 1 or 2 people actually having completed this raid, and I've posted a video, but there he is. There's the big bad boy. I've not beaten him yet, but that time will come. Please, rate this video and share it. Help as many people as you can get through this, because the more people that we have knowing these strategies, the more people we can get through and onto the hard bits, and just help the community out. That's what I'm here to do. And yeah, please share this video. Please subscribe as well. It helps me out. And you'll stay up to date with my Destiny content as it comes out. And guys, keep raiding, keep going. It is a hard one, but you'll get there eventually. I mean, I haven't done it, so I can barely talk on that, but I'll be bringing you my strategy for this once I get it done very soon. So I'll catch you guys later. Bye!